little bit more than I expected, but I have no problem running the ball. Coach challenged me to, take a couple, hits out there and just, get some yards and make sure I run the ball hard. So, I was up for the challenge and, just tried to execute it to the best I could. It'll be a great addition, to have him back. He's been doing great so far this whole season, so it'll be even better, adding to the guys that are making plays right now, stepping up. So we're excited to get him back. It's been great for those guys to get out there and get some experience. Just going out there and just them realizing, it's football at the end of the day. So just go out there and have fun and execute. Good defense over there. A lot of athletes. Every Pac-12 school has a gang of athletes over there. Good scheme, tough players over there. So we just have to continue to dissect them a little bit more throughout the whole week and make sure we're ready to play. Just a matter of me just making smart decisions down there and just having that type of experience down there. It's been a while, since I was in that type of environment. So I feel like, I really honed in on that, made sure, because I realized, how much it hurt our team and scoring points down there, especially, not even have a chance to kick a field goal. So I took it kind of hard on myself and made sure, I would kind of, make that disappear. Yeah, I feel like our chemistry is just getting better, as the season continues. Those guys did great out there. They gave us the looks we were looking for, and they were able to get open. So, we have no problem, throwing them the ball. We have great confidence, in our tight ends. So I'm sure we could continue to do so. I don't really look at him, as a walk-on. He's a great guy. He's a competitor, and he's from LA, so I know him pretty well. When he got in there, he did a great job. He's been prepared, for a long time since he's been here, and I know he'll be ready to go whenever his number is called. Yeah, we have to make a couple of adjustments out there, just knowing that we're short at running back right now. I'm not really sure, what the coaches want to do exactly yet, but I'm sure, whatever they put to mind, we'll be able to execute it and, hopefully go out there and get a win this weekend.
Yeah, I was kind of curious to see how it looked. Because when I saw it on the big screen, I think I saw it kind of slow-mo, and I just wanted to see if I hit him right. When I saw it afterward, I didn't know Marcus picked it. I think the pick was the coolest part about seeing it again, because I didn't know it bounced off. I didn't know it was rolling around me and then off the other dude. So it's kind of cool to see what happened after the hit too. I did a lot of misdirection. They do a lot of different things, a lot of different formations, a lot of creative stuff, and they have good players. So it's something we got to be prepared for. Yeah, I mean, he's a big kid. Arizona had a few, their quarterbacks were big kids. With guys like that, you got to gang tackle and you got to learn to take them low. So you just got to make sure you wrap up and, they're not just bouncing around and getting extra yardage. That's something that we want to change, is making sure they're not getting yards after contact. Yeah, I don't know much about him yet. I know that he's a good quarterback and he's someone that we got to be ready for. But their whole offense, obviously, they put up some big numbers last week, and that's something that we got to slow down this week. I think it's just we got to be more prepared at the beginning, and B, everyone's got to do their job from the get-go. It's like almost at the beginning we're so frantic and we're all trying to make the big play, and for whatever reason, second half we settle down and all start, doing our job, and that helps.
We got to come out like we're down, not like it's 0-0. And so, I think that's something that we can definitely do better as an offense, is coming out hard and playing physical and fast for those first two quarters as well. Yeah, I think it does. We got to pick up the slack wherever it is, and if our running backs are down, we got to be able to make that impact in the passing game, and I think that'll open it up for the backs coming in to make those plays. Yep. You know, we got to be road warriors. It's you know, you play just as many games away as you play at home, and you got to be able to take that energy that you feel in the stadium here, you know, maybe at Rice Eccles, and be able to, you know, kind of emulate that there at an opponent's stadium. And you know, I think that's going to be a big determining factor for, you know, who comes out on top of the pack this year. You know, every week the coaches go through the game plan and look at the other opposing defenses and see where, you know, opportunities might present themselves. And this week it shaped up for the tight ends to have a bigger role, at least in the passing game. And so, you know, we love that as tight ends, being able to get our hands on the ball and try and make some plays. So, you know, it just so happened to be that way for us this week, and you know, we got to be ready when our numbers call. I think a lot of that just goes to practice. You got to be able to make plays in practice and show that you're ready for those game time opportunities. And you know, our chemistry has certainly gotten better as the weeks have gone on. And you know, as you can see, we're not perfect, so there's a lot of things we can improve. But you know, I have confidence in our offense, and I know we're just going to continue to improve and get better as an offense as the season goes on.